and some petals that I have here and other things that I picked up from nature, which is always the most powerful tool to connect with. So I hope you enjoy that. And also I have my Hawaiian deck here that I'll be pulling out from. Okay, I'll be dropping the leaves and everything into the water. Okay, Gemini, 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 please. Gemini. Okay, there's a lot of, you've been very, very responsible for many, many things. And I just see there may be some added responsibility to your list here. You have been given something that, a responsibility that can possibly turn into a big opportunity here for you, something that you've been looking for quite some time. But overall, there's only so much that you can manage at the same time. So this extra thing that's coming in, that's the kind of responsibility that you probably do want to have. But with everything, all the other things, I'm just seeing that, it's like you can only juggle so many balls until they fall. So, then you'll have to spend time picking them up and then starting again. Well, there is here that I see you are starting to kind of open up to sharing your other responsibilities, because there's something here to do with your time. Time could be an issue here. There's never enough time. You've pushed there's like important things that you would like to get on with that tends to be pushed to the side. And I do see that there's some incoming news coming for you that will help you see things a lot clearer. So whatever this news is, this form of new communication will bring you some kind of clarity here. And in terms of information, I do see that you will be given something, whether that is a piece of information or some kind of gift of some sort, that can be quite profound for you. It can have quite a profound effect on your situation. It's like, even if it's a piece of advice or some like inside knowledge that you have of something, it really puts you at an advantage. And it's kind of like it's in your hands, like the ball is in your court now. What do you wish to do with it? Also, I do see, Gemini, that there's a lot more happier times just around the corner. There's something like a wish fulfillment that's there. There's something that you needed to complete first. There's quite a bit of unfinished business here that needs to, get done. And I think that can connect to the beginning of the reading where I was saying, in terms of, there's only so many things you can juggle, and it leaves you with unfinished things, unfinished business. So there's a lot of clarity here coming. You're kind of, spreading things out wisely and in the best way. Also, I do see you going up. I do see you kind of really climbing that ladder and reaching the top here. The thing is, Gemini, you're so capable. You're more than capable of doing this. And there's just something here. It's like that piece of the missing puzzle is right here. And you just need to kind of fill it, fill that missing piece. And you will know how. You will absolutely know what to do. Like I said, there's some news coming in, some very important information that will make so much sense to you as well. And I just feel like at that point you don't want to waste any more time. I'm getting a lot of action when it comes to a relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic. It may be, but it's like, again, it's a lot of clarity here. It's something I feel like you're going to feel very good and happy about and going forth, and just kind of, what I see here, it's like there's like these gaps that you're starting to see and how you can fill them, and they're all going to be filled. And in terms of this particular connection that I see here, it's like now there is some kind of awakening that is happening on both sides, and you're going forward, and it's like you're meeting almost halfway. And I say almost halfway because I feel like there's an eagerness here, there's an excitement with you that I feel like you're going to just really, run towards it. But there is some kind of special bond here. And also with this sort of connection, it does also help with a wish fulfillment in terms of your career, if that makes sense. So it could be a connection that just brings you a lot of harmony, so then you can focus on like the work aspects, or it could be someone that is involved with your work also. But it's something very strong, And also, if I do see here some things to do with headaches, something to do with your, headaches and things like that. So I see here you have found the right kind of method and remedies for that. It's very much available to you. It's like you're taking that a bit more seriously. I know that's a very specific message, so maybe for the very few out there. And it's just saying to sort of take it easy. I see money is a serious subject for you these days. And I do see you wanting to enjoy yourself more. But you're going to balance things out, because I do see a very big potential kind of contract to be signed, or some sort of bonus, or there's something extra there, that can actually help fulfill things that you need to work on. Like if you need a project to be funded or whatnot, it's like you can use that this extra amount of money to fulfill that, if that makes sense. And there's also something here to do with a special bond with children as well, connected to your past. There's a lot of deep healing there. And also, someone has a big watchful eye on you, Gemini. I do see that. Someone is watching you very closely. Someone that has quite a bit of authority. So, seeing if you're doing a good job. I do see that you will hear from this person that you've been doing a great job, and, there's potential for you to sort of get whether it's a promotion or change your job, or there's something there, but it's someone with power that can really help you go up. 8 of Sticks, which is the 8 of Wands. Ace of Swords. And Warrior of Sticks, which is like the Knight of Wands. Wonderful. You see this, as I was saying, beautiful confirmation here, because this is the communication that I was saying that's coming in. This important information that puts you ahead. You're at an advantage point here, because we have the Ace of Swords. So you're very victorious. You will succeed on this path that you're on, very much so. With the Knight, of Wands. It's like this a new start here. You will be getting this kind of information, or something you may even just overhear, but it's something fast forward, positive, that this is also clarity, as I was saying, a lot of clarity, great confirmation for you, knowing exactly, like, yes, okay, I know the ball is in my court, now I choose to push ahead with this, or I'm going ahead, and it's like there's something to do with your creativity as well here with the Warrior of Sticks. Ready to go, you have fresh eyes, you're very much, your way of thinking, your mind, your ideas is very well needed in whatever kind of community or place that you're in. So you're highly regarded. The Two of Sticks. The ball is in your court. Eight of Cups. Wow, that's amazing. You see, as I was saying, very much that the Two of Sticks is like Two of Wands. It is very much within your power to go ahead. It's like it's been waiting for you. Now you have that missing piece, and you're going for it. Your heart here is expanding, as your mind is, your subconsciousness. There's a beautiful, strong spiritual development as well here, Gemini. I do see you're reconnecting with your roots in many ways. And here we have the Eight of Cups, and you are going forward. You're deciding now that you don't want to waste any more time. And I feel like there's a river is flowing in the right direction. You're gonna just follow that. Follow wherever that river leads you to, because you have that trust, that faith, because there could be a lot of synchronicities happening as well. And you understand that that's a big sign from the universe to say, yes, Gemini, you're on the right path now. We've got you. I feel like if you fear that you may fall, you won't fall very far, because the universe has got your back. But I see you will succeed in this. And there's also a presentation I do see here, is a particular kind of presentation that you're going towards. And it's something very valuable, this presentation. Nine of Lava Stones, which is the Nine of Pentacles. Yes, Gemini, I love this. This is success here with Nine of Pentacles. It's that wish fulfillment. It is, you are definitely, reaping those rewards for yourself. It's kind of all coming together in that way. There is, you're fiercely independent. You don't necessarily like to rely on anybody, and because of that, you've just been made to be very strong and work things out for yourself. But understanding that once you kind of balance out your responsibilities and prioritize and everything else, then you start to see this kind of the financial success coming in, the also success in terms of matters of the heart. It's like, and in terms of that connection with matters of the heart, with this connection that I was talking about, I see that you will be very pleased with the direction that it's going. So this is very, very beautiful. There's quite a bit of abundance here and victory. I feel like you're gonna really step on that gear and go for it. And work with your creativity as well. There's definitely, look out for this information. Gemini, thank you so very much. I hope that this was helpful.